Good morning, students. I hope you must have observed my previous video on notice writing. Today I am here again with a new video which is on advertisement writing. I told you in that video that notice writing will come in for 4 marks in your exam. So here advertisement writing would come in multiple choice with notice writing, and that is even for 4 marks. Now let's talk about the marking scheme first of all. So here we will cover up the format for 1 mark, and then content clarity would reserve 2 marks, and then expression reserves 1 mark. So in total 4 marks it will cover up. And then before starting up with this advertisement writing, you need to keep some important points in your mind so that you get all 4 marks in this question. So first of all, what you need to take care of, you need to take care of the word limit, that it should not exceed more than 50 words. Later you need to mind it, whatever heading you are giving it to the advertisement, that should be in capital words. After that, you need to keep in mind that you don't make full sentences, that is, you make the sentences without the helping verbs, that is, am, are should be avoided, or other forms of the verbs should be avoided. And then you should add on the contact details in the end of the advertisement, because otherwise it would not be known that whom is to be contacted. So later what you need to do after completing the advertisement, you need to put the advertisement in a box, right? These things you need to keep in your mind. So today we will take up the advertisement writing in detail. And minded students, I would like to tell you first of all that here we are covering up classified advertisements. There is another category of advertisement writing, is that is commercial advertisements. But in your syllabus there is only classified advertisements. So we will cover up that only. So the types of advertisement writings are here written here, that is situation vacant or wanted. Next is sale or purchase of property or assets, and then third is to let, and then fourth is lost and found, and next is missing, and then another one is tours and travels, and the next one is educational institutions. Don't worry students about all these categories. We will take up all these categories into deep detail, and then but today here we are covering up only first category, which is situation vacant. So now let's move to the situation vacant category. Before starting up with this category, again you need to keep some points in your mind. Which are those? Let's see. That you need to begin the advertisement with the word wanted or required. You can pick up any of the two words and then you can start your advertisement with that word. Later you need to keep in mind that you are mentioning the name of the organization, and it would not only be sufficient to put the name of the organization only. You definitely need to mention the post about which the situation is vacant. And then third one is qualification required for that post. For sure you would mention in that. And then next you can mention in age or sex preference if there is any. If there is no preference, then you can leave that. Then later definitely you will have to put up the salary part also. Mention salary part also in the advertisement. And later end up with the contact details, as I told you, the main point of advertisement writing. Now let us take up a sample question so that you understand this in better manner. So here I have taken up the sample question. Draft an advertisement for the post of sales manager with decent experience for an upcoming FMCG company at Hyderabad. So how we will write up this advertisement? You remember that I told you that heading should be in capital words. So let's start up with the heading in capital words, that is situation vacant. And later I told you that this kind of advertisement you can pick any of the word from wanted or required. So here I have picked up required. And then what required? For the post, whatever is required, so you need to mention the post. Required sales manager for an upcoming FMCG company, which was given in the question. Candidates with suitable degree along with decent experience will be preferred. So here decent experience was given in the question. And then suitable degree, I told you that you need to mention the qualification. So here I have taken up I didn't know that for this post what qualification is required. So that is why I have taken up suitable degree. Because I don't know the details of this profile. So this you can also do in any of the other advertisement. If you know particular qualification, then you can mention the qualification. For example, if you know that here MBA would be required, so then you could have mentioned MBA, and MBA is required for this post. So here I have taken up suitable, that is more convenient word. So then what next? Selected candidates will be placed at Hyderabad, which was also given in the question. Remuneration, no constraint for the deserving candidates. That is, I told you to talk about the salary part also in the advertisement. So here I thought that this line would attract the candidates, those who will come for the interview. So that is why I have taken up this attractive line. So then apply within a fortnight. To whom to contact? Here are contact details. I told you to end up your advertisement with contact details. So here manager HR FMCG company Karolba, Delhi. So that is all with our advertisement writing. So here just take care of this thing that you don't forget to put this advertisement in a box. So now students, I expect you to come up with the home assignment for sure, so that you yourself write an advertisement and just check yourself whether you are able to do it or not. So your home assignment is, you are Mohan or Mohini, General Manager of PK Industries, Chennai. You need an accountant for your company. Draft a suitable advertisement to be published in the Tribune, that is name of the newspaper, in the classified column. So that is your home assignment. I hope you all will appear for this home assignment and will come up with your answers, with your drafts. Thank you.